Welcome, all you plus two common modifiers back to the stream. Welcome to a brand new puzzle. Welcome to Thor's Hammer. TV's Noah here. Smoothie actually in hand. And I don't have a lot of time to stream today, but I haven't streamed in a bit, and I have this brand new puzzle. This is Thor's Hammer. A friend of mine gave me this for Christmas. And the idea is it is a wooden puzzle that you need to figure out how to take apart and then put back together, ideally. Today, I'm going to do my best. I thought there'd be instructions in here. There's instructions on the back. There is no greater Viking hero known to us than Thor. Thor, son of Odin, god of thunder, the wielder of Mjolnir, the most legendary and powerful hammer. According to Norse mythology, Mjolnir is actually gifted to Thor by Loki, god of trickery. Legend has it that Loki had cut off the hair of Thor's wife as an act of mischief, thus angering Thor. To stay Thor's anger, Loki ventured to the realm of the dwarves, where his finest smiths of 9 realms managed to trick the dwarves there out of several of their best treasures. One of those, Mjolnir. Upon seeing the fine weapon of the creation, Thor decided to let Loki live, and in return get Mjolnir. To disassemble and reassemble Mjolnir takes the true genius and strength of the great Norse gods themselves. Goal: prove that you are worthy by disassembling and reassembling Thor's hammer. Do you have what it takes to be worthy? That's all we got to go on here. This is Thor's hammer. I think first step is to undo this twisty tie. So I'm going to start there and undo this twisty tie. That is done. Are you worthy? Yeah, there's nothing else to go on here. Just a hammer and in my wits here. I kind of thought there'd be like an instruction of like what it looks like when it's disassembled, but that is not the case. So my first thought is if I push here, this starts to slide out. So that's good. All right, so that's one piece removed, but that doesn't go any further. Oh, it does go further. It does in fact go further. Okay, so this is my first little piece that slid in here. Okay, I'm gonna keep that here as a tiny little Thor's hammer to remind me of my success. So now let's just try to pull out something or press in here. Okay, this kind of slides maybe outward. Can I? No, something seems to be. This is looser, but there's definitely something locking this in place. This still feels kind of jammed in here. What's going on with this piece? These are the same. That's the same end of that piece. So I got one piece out here. This seems to be locked. This is one piece, I think, and that seems locked in place by this center piece. But this kind of moves. There's like a bit of wiggle here. Not a lot though. Oh, wait, that's all moving. I was able to kind of push this part down. I don't know if that locked. Oh, and then these guys kind of slid. Push this guy back. Push both back. So I'm sliding and I've kind of loosened these guys up. But I don't know if that helps me with anything. And I could probably still pull this back. Just a little bit of muscle here. There we go. Okay, so let me just try. If I push this down, these pieces look very solid. I'm trying to look at these center piece here. There's the down view, and then I can push them back this way. But so this is just there's something catching here. So looking straight down the hammer. So I can do that. Quite see what's holding all this in place, other than. So can I push this and then slide it out? I can. There we go. There's another piece So another piece out, and then I think I should be able to. Okay, this is still catching. So these are two. Whoa. Okay, and that piece also comes out. What about this centerpiece here? Can I slide this guy out? All right, that guy's out too. All right, and I think that means I can slide out this piece because it just came out. So that's out. All right, so I'm trying to. This was step 1. This was step 2. This was step 3. And then these middle parts gotta slide out. Yeah. So these guys slide out now. Put these guys together here. Oh my gosh, all right, there we go. That's out. And this is one piece. This is one piece here. So these kind of mirror each other. Okay, I have successfully taken apart Thor's hammer. I am, as it says right here, a true genius. But I'm supposed to also then put it back together, and it fell apart very quickly. So I don't know if I'll be able to do that. My thought is, I kind of kept track of the orders they came out, so I could just reverse that order, and hopefully that will lead to success. So I think I link this up here, and link this up here. All right, that's part of it. Ooh, wait, no, I gotta put. This I think is actually the bottom. I think True Genius should be on top. So, boom, and then this guy also has to be in here. I think, right? Because I'm thinking this links up together like this, so that this is in here, right? This is up here. Link in together nicely, and then I add this guy in, and they kind of all live happily together. There we go. Okay, they're kind of in. Okay, then it's these pieces. These were the inside pieces, so I got to figure out how I slip these in. I think I gotta put. Disassembling was definitely the easy part in this. Okay, so I can still slide this guy out more. There we go. So now I have a little bit more room to deal with, because I think this is going to catch in here. But I think, yeah, maybe they go in like this, so I have a lot of empty space to put the guys back in, because it fell apart so quick. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm trying to kind of get this to work. All right. And now, this piece is so mysterious. I don't quite understand. This one really just fell out. Like, I have no idea how I would even begin to include this piece. I mean, I think what I should kind of take away from this is there's only one piece that's painted like it's part of the outside. So I should consider that. So I think I will slide everything in now, just a little, like that. And then I add this guy in here and kind of continue the track that's going through here. That could work. And then I gotta find a way to slide these pieces in. These pieces probably, oh man, Oh, wait, these are the outside pieces. So they slide in like this. Okay. Thank God there's like a little bit of finish on this that helps me kind of. Okay, so that slides in probably like this and then comes up together to meet those pieces. Great, 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 great. All right. Now I'm going to very carefully flip this over. There we go. What's going on with this piece? This piece... Yeah, I had this definitely facing the wrong way because it's finished this way. So we'll flip this guy over and see if that helps me. Because I think this piece matches this piece, even though they came out at different times. So I think this guy sits in here. I need to slide this guy. This guy's got to slide it nicely there. Slide it nicely here. Perfect. Okay, those are nice and linked. And then this guy has to come in. Get in there. Maybe this way, and then it'll be nicer. Or maybe I take this out so it can go under, like so. This could be good. Okay, so I've linked them all together now. So at the base of the hammer, and then it looks like this slides in, links with those guys, right? Yeah. Slides in nicely right there. And then this one slides in nicely right here. All right, they're nicely connected. Now it's these weird interior pieces I don't quite understand. This guy's got to be facing this way, right? So then this guy can slide through. Slide. There we go. Oh no, that's upside down, I think. Slide it like this. Boom. And then this guy slides in. Very nice, very nice. That's in place. And then, just like this, this guy slides. How even? I need to create a path for this. I mean, I think, just get rid of that piece here. That's almost it. Yeah, there it's all clicking nicely. Okay, but I'm missing this piece in there. This is a defective Thor's hammer. Oh no, my camera stopped. Let me fix that real quick. I have no idea when that happened. Video setup. No, I'm hitting the wrong thing. Video capture. Boom, boom. Oh, what's wrong with this camera? There we are. Now we're back. Okay, so clearly this is supposed to slide in here somehow. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, okay. So I think I can get it almost. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine right there. This has to be like this. Can I actually somehow do this? It's such a thick piece. How is this the first thing that I slid out? I don't quite understand unless this moves. Oh, wait, that moves. Like that. So that I can... How does that help me? I feel like I do something like this. That makes sense to me. And then it's like I put it in, yeah, and then this slides back in. But then how does this go in? The idea that it would go back together in a different order is kind of strange. Locks it like that very nicely, but I need this to be, yes, it's all together. Maybe that. This doesn't quite link right. Fits in there so nice, but it's not. I need, because this needs to be like this. Ah, it's so nice. It's just, oh wait, maybe is there a way that this slides up or something? Like, these guys have to be friends. Oh, be friends, damn it. So close. I know I'm so close. Oh man, maybe this is upside down? This might be upside down. Maybe this actually just slides in nicely over top of it, locks it nicely in place. Like so. Or maybe even, oh my god, come here. Maybe I link it in like that. Well, this doesn't link. I thought that would link, but it doesn't. But these are different pieces. This links in like this, though, right? Yes, this is definitely, yeah, this is the tiny hammer I had. This was the piece that I got out first. So how does this go in? Based on this, it is deep inside. It's not an outside piece. So it probably slides in over that piece, like that. Okay. Every other piece. No, wait a minute. Oh, this goes all the way through, and then this is very much mostly outside. I think I gotta flip this like this. That's better. And then, what do I do though? Get that to slide almost out like that. But can I like get it up so that it can... No, that's not what I didn't want to take it out entirely. Maybe I did. Because this slides like that now. Did not mean to lose my piece there. Can I slide this bit out? Boom. And do this. And then push so that that comes up and then slide. Oh, I think I see the problem. Because this fits in like this. And then there's an issue here. You're the problem piece. Definitely, definitely supposed to be out, but they're supposed to be, so you have to be like this. That's the only way, well, not really, it has to be like this. That looks right. Okay. So now slide that part out again. You guys are friends. You guys are over here being friends. This, I think, has to go in like this. Slides under. Slide under. What am I hitting? It's just a little jammed. It's just a little jammed. Just a little jammed. Still good. Still good. I don't know what piece this is hitting. I think it's hitting this piece because I think it's uneven. No! And then it slides. It hits. Oh, it's hitting that piece. Okay, so it needs to. Okay, this needs to flip over. No, this needs to. This sucks. No. Back in there. There we go. I think maybe it should be more like this. This is where it clearly lives. I'm trying to see what's the issues in here. I'm trying to look through. There's like 2 slots here. That empty space seems wrong to me. Maybe it doesn't link like that. Maybe it links like this. No, it's gotta link like this. There's just gotta be a way that there's wiggle room so that this can slide. No, then it hits that. These have to do this. Which means that this, I've gotten lost. This needs to do this. That creates a channel. Yeah, there's a, that stays flush like that. Oh, but that moves. Oh, that moves way more than I thought. Okay. I think now I can do this. Get in there, you son of a gun. Got it through. Let me stick this here and then push that up. Yes, that all links nicely into place now. And then with this guy, this has to push all the way through. But there's got to be a way that to get this opening wide enough that I have a way through that. I do that here. Right? This just needs to slide up a smidge. There's got to be wiggle. There's got to be a little wiggle room. I feel like I'm muscling this, which is not how you do these. That does slide more. And then, yeah, this goes. Oh, it's just a little jammed. It's just a little jammed, but I have it. Like, unless I'm supposed to do it through this way, which I guess I could. Because I slide this bit is almost entirely free. If I push that, I can get this through. muscling it now. I see it. Like, the hole's there. It's just like, it's a wooden puzzle, so it's not like the smoothest thing. Right. And then, oh, wait, no. I need to make, no, this is the way it's gotta go. There's the, yeah, I see the path. And it's there. And then I put this guy here, and this whole thing ka-chunks. It just needs to ka-chunk up. It's so close. I see it. It just needs to ka-chunk up. Oh, just ka-chunk, you son of a gun. And then it's through. Because look, if I take this off. Oh, does this not? This isn't a way through. I see it. Chunk up. Or do I have to slide this whole thing first? Yeah. Push, 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 push. Push. That's down. Now it's gonna go up. So it can go. Why is that not moving? Oh, I'm hitting. Oh, I see it there. So, why are you the issue? Oh, this should be flipped over. Like this. There we go. That was the piece I was missing. Okay, so then I link these guys back up. These guys wiggle out of the way so I have room. Wiggle up so I have room. Wiggle up so I have room. Wiggle down so I have room. Which way does this wiggle? Yeah, because this slides. Once these guys are up. That creates the pot. Yeah. Yeah, because that'll slide in like this. This. That'll create the opening if this goes up, which it won't do. Go. There it is. There's the opening. It all exists there. And then I can slide this guy in and then down. Why doesn't this want to go down now? What is... Oh, link this up. It's so close. I don't understand why it won't. Ka-chunk for me. Ka-chunk, please. Like, that's clearly what I'm supposed to do. It's just not... It's just not doing that last part for me. Maybe I slide it like this. Oh, that's probably what it is. There it is. I'm probably having this backwards. There we go. Now it's in. I just need that. It's just need a little finagle. There it is. There it is. Thor's hammer. Reassembled, disassembled. Boom, boom. It has been done. So just a little bonus stream. I didn't have a lot of time to stream today, and I was given this cool puzzle, but I am officially worthy of this puzzle. So thank you so much for joining me for an IRL stream, a random IRL stream. Thank you to Bekanov for being here, and everybody else for watching. If you're having fun, be sure to subscribe to Plus 2 Comedy Gaming, and be sure to follow me here, Plus 2 Comedy, on Twitch. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.